That looks like someone's house.
In the middle of nowhere like this with so many bone dogs nearby?
I'll investigate inside.
Very well, we'll keep guard out here.
Did you think you can just sneak into my house and kill me?
No, wait,
Wrong! Wrong! Wrong!
Listen, I'm not here to...
You won't take me. Die! You won't take me. Die!
She needs help, Albert, with me!
Is that all you've got, you holy nation filth?
We're not with the Holy Nation.
I'll take you all on!
Let's restrain her and treat her wounds.
Risa, are you alright?
I'm fine. Shite. I did not expect how strong she was.
Hold on. Her face. I've seen it before. And the markings. She matches a wanted poster I saw a while ago. I think the Holy Nation is willing to pay quite the sum for her.
We're just going to turn her into them?
I haven't decided that yet.
Ugh, curses of all the things. I let my guard down.
I tried to tell you we weren't here for you. We weren't even...
Shh. I think I hear someone outside.
We got lucky. Had that one run off, we'd probably have been swarmed by triangle bandits.
I'm still not entirely sure about this.
You're worried about triangle bandits. Do you think the Holy Nation can hold me? I'll be out before you know it.
Like I said, I'm not sure about turning you in.
Isn't that adorable? A bounty hunter with a conscience.
What were you doing there all by yourself?
What do you think, you milk-fed brat? I'm killing any Holy Nation patrol that's stupid enough to wander around there.
Should we gag her? I get the feeling her shouting might attract bone dogs from miles away.
Okran preserve me, is this your first time bounty hunting? I'll tell you what, I just remembered something. So go ahead, turn me in.
You... what?
You heard me. You can even take all my gear. I'd rather a bunch of limp-handed swordsmen like you have it than those Okran rust-bitten lapdogs. So take it. That and my bounty will be your reward for giving me the chance to get sent to Rebirth.
Are you insane? You want to get sent there?
What's Rebirth?
Oh, you are just the most precious little petal, aren't you? It's where the Holy Nation keeps the slaves, and in particular a filthy rat whose skull I mean to bash against a rock. Or should I strangle him to death with my chains? I guess I'll have to decide until I get there.
You do realize it won't be easy to get out of there once you're in, right?
What I realized is that it's much easier to get in there this way. As for getting out, no chains can hold me forever. Consider my bounty and my gear a parting gift to you. Because if we ever meet again, there will be no mercy from me.
Look, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'd rather not see your talent wasted like this. We could actually use someone like you in our group.
Orion, have you gone insane now too?
Me? Join you blundering fools? Don't make me laugh.
I'm going to take a moment to work on something. I'll see you all in a bit.
Well, should we head out?
Are you sure this is what you want?
Are you actually concerned? I'll be fine. You worry about yourselves.
Since there's no way to talk you out of this, can I at least ask you something first?
Sure, fine. What is it?
Instead of doing this while in chains, wouldn't you rather take the Holy Nation down on your own terms?
I would want nothing more.
In that case, we'll meet again, Taunt.
Huh. Good luck to you, samurai wannabe.
My name's Oyen, and one day, I wouldn't mind learning your real name, as opposed to the one on the posters.
You wouldn't be the first, trust me.
Oyen, I'm not sure about this. What if they decide to just execute her?
It is what she wanted. I think she knows what she's doing.
Yeah, but still, she's now completely unarmed.
But hardly defenseless. Besides, I actually have a plan to—
Please, no. I'm just trying to get to the Floodlands. I mean no one any harm.
Demon machine!
A skeleton? Didn't Risa say they get attacked on sight here? How did he get so deep in this town?
Quick, get Risa and follow me.
Olyan, what just happened? Why have you suddenly offered to dispose of a skeleton for them?
I'm not. I was actually hoping you would know a place where he could get fixed up.
I mean, I suppose there's one of the hives. But is there a particular reason why we're rescuing this one?
There was something about the way he fought. It was only a brief moment when I saw it. I'll have to find out if we can get him to reboot.
Today has been one of those days.
That did not go as planned.
If I may ask, what exactly was the plan? Didn't you know you'd be attacked on sight there?
Huh? Who are you people? Oh wait, you rescued me?
Those paladins were ready to hack you to pieces. I'd like to ask again. Why did you go through the length to cross through Holy Nation lands?
I have to get to the Floodlands. Please, could you take me there?
You nearly got yourself disassembled over this, and now you want to go back in?
You don't understand. I'm doomed to spend my existence in dishonor. I can only redeem myself once I get there. The site of my ultimate defeat, and atone for it.
Huh, I knew it. You think you're a samurai.
I don't think I'm a samurai. I am a samurai. It's how I was trained. It's my purpose, my reason for being.
So what now? Are you just going to try going through again?
Believe it or not, I'm not willing to get myself destroyed. Before you have the misfortune of becoming acquainted with the rudest samurai, please allow me to introduce myself. I am Flickshot.
I'll be honest. That's not a name I ever expected a samurai to have.
I didn't expect that posture. Why do you stand like that?
It's merely what feels best for me. But enough of that. Please, allow me to offer you my services to repay my debt for coming to my rescue.
I don't see why not. However, would you mind waiting for us somewhere safe away from here or Holy Nation territories?
I would suggest the hub. Do you know where that is?
Of course. Should I make my way there, Honorable Lord?
You may be informal with me if you want. And yes, wait for us in the hub. We still have someone to bust out of captivity.
Huh? What do you think you're doing here, Princess?
Believe it or not, I'm getting you out.
Didn't I already tell your samurai friend I want this?
Well, he's decided you'd rather take the opportunity to hold a sword in your hands again. Was he wrong?
Don't mock me, you brat!
I'm not. I'm creating a distraction. What you do from here on out is up to you.
Heretic! Capture her!
Curse you. Fine, but I want my armor back, damn it!
Don't let her escape!
Damn, she just went straight for the hub. I expected her to be fast, but not this fast.
That worked out better than expected. I'm glad we lost that patrol.
Let's check in on her and make sure she's all right. It's just this way.
Taunt? Did you make it?
What are you idiots yelling for? I'm right here. Now, would you be so kind as to give me my armor back?
I suppose you'd like your sword back too.
Nah, keep it. I didn't like the way that it wielded anyway. I'm feeling like sabers right now.
It is a pleasure to see you all alive and well. And in new company. It is an honor to meet you.
What's with the tin can? Why is he standing like that?
He is also a new member of our group, and we don't know either.
It doesn't matter. You all owe me a favor. And it just so happens you're all in luck.
What do you mean?
I just so happen to find exactly the saber I want for myself. But there is a problem with it.
And what would that problem be?
The dust bandit filth holding onto it is still alive. That's what. Hello, boys. Mind if we join you by the fire? Will only be a moment. Is that all you got, you bunch of cannon fodder scavenger rats?
A samurai must stand and fight.
Come here, you filth. I'll make your head my new trophy.
Taunt? What the hell was that?
That's called being alive.
Is that the HQ, Risa?
Yes, it's the buildings just up that hill there.
This place looks like it has seen better days. I'll be honest, I expected more of the War Maidens HQ.
Those buildings serve mostly to train new recruits, and as the main place where money gets gathered and distributed. It's also, of course, the home of our leader, Ionica. Although, I guess for me that won't be the case anymore.
It sounds like you regret leaving.
It was my home for quite a while, but I'll be fine.
Your leader, what is she like?
She is reserved, and mostly keeps to herself. With how our guild is structured, she tends to not even see herself as a leader, even though you can ask any sister, and they will say she is. It used to be 3 of them who initially formed this guild, but she is the last survivor. What exactly happened to the other 2? Most of us don't know.
Will she approve of you leaving her guild like this?
It's not that unusual. Most of us work our way to earning what was invested for us, including training and equipment, and earn that in almost no time at all. However, most of us prefer to stay and keep investing in the guild.
I'm happy you want to stay with us.
All of this is nice and all, but is there somewhere where I could buy a weapon in this place?
Just check in the bar. While it's not specialized in selling weapons, it will occasionally stock some that might be worth it.
We really should be saving money right now. We're not exactly—
We really should be minding our own business. Do you think I'm looking for a new sword just for the fun of it? We need good equipment to kill things that will make us money, you know?
I'm just saying we probably shouldn't go too overboard.
And I'm saying I'd like it if you all stop second-guessing me at every step. I didn't survive out there by myself by being stupid, so stop treating me like it.
Taunt! That's enough! For things like these, we can have discussions, not shouting matches. Believe it or not, we do what you call second-guessing you, because we worry about the group, but about you as well, and we'd all like to find the best solution. We're not treating you like you're stupid, and we'd also appreciate you not treating us like we're your enemies.
For the love of... Can I just have a look in that goddamn bar and see if they have a new sword? Please!
Fine. Do what you want, Taunt.
Thank you!
All of you wait here. I won't be too long.
If you're always going to be this tense, Taunt, you will only cause yourself more damage later on.
Don't you start now too, Tin Can!
We need to find more weaklings for you to crush.
This is the first time you've said something sensible.
Did you have to get one that expensive?
Sorry, but I just couldn't resist. This sword will do just nice. For now.
I think it suits your outfit quite nicely.
See? Even the Buckethead knows quality when he sees it.
Of course, not much can compare to a good katana. We should find something for you, I'll bet.
One thing at a time, please. Right now, we're flat broke.
I'm back, everyone.
And we'll need to find a reliable source. Any suggestions?
We could start producing drugs.
Of all the things I would have expected from you to suggest, this was probably the last.
It's undeniable that there is a lot of money in it. There are some in the swamps that flourish in that field. However, I will point out that if we engage in such business, it would be deeply shameful.
Then why did you bring it up in the first place, you rust-bitten bucket of bolts?
If I take the drugs out of the equation, I will take the suggestion as to start producing something.
Go after bounties. There's always various roamers scattered around with prices on their heads. Some of them are wanted for a lot of cats. And we are already acquainted with one
Don't get any funny ideas there, Flathorns.
Without a doubt, we'll be doing that too. Our ideas so far, and we'll likely do a bit of everything eventually. However, I'm not entirely convinced any of them are what we actually need to start. Taunt? Do you have any suggestions?
Yeah, I may have something. We look for beak thing nests.
What's a beak thing?
They are also known as gutters, a carnivorous animal with an elongated neck and a sharp beak they use to attack their prey with. They also tend to travel in packs.
And they tend to lay eggs like mad. A lot of stores in the various hives in Vane and even some in World's End just love those things. They are willing to drop a lot of cats for each egg. Only problem with the damn things, besides the creatures likely guarding them, is that they are quite big. But we can fit quite a few in our packs. Or should I say your packs, since I haven't been given one of those yet.
Beak things sound like really dangerous creatures, especially if they tend to travel in packs.
They are dangerous, but they are also really aggressive and stupid. It doesn't take much to distract one or more away from their nests. Been there and done that. It's how I could afford to get the equipment I had when we met.
What happens if things do end up going wrong and we're caught out by a pack of them?
Then we fight them off. If we can separate them enough and all attack one at a time, we should be able to bring them down. Things get really dangerous if they all swarm us and hit us from more than one direction. Those beaks can do a lot of damage. If we're near a hive settlement, and if things get bad, we can lure them there, and the hivers will take care of the rest. We also shouldn't pass up on anything we can find on the gutters themselves. That will be more money for us.
Huh. You know, I like this idea the most to get us started. I will ask, however, that you mitigate the risks as much as possible. If you don't have to fight a beak thing to get what you need, then don't.
I'm surprised that an egg hunt ended up being the best idea.
Hold on a minute. What you said earlier. You're not coming with us?
No. I decided that me and Risa will stay here and work on honing some skills we might need for later. The shinobi thieves equipment in this town will come in handy for that. We're also going to listen for any form of intel that might help our main mission.
So while we trot around in the muck, you two will just sit here all comfy?
Look at it as you will, but I'm putting you in charge of this operation. Albert, Flickshot, and Ruka. I expect you all to support her.
Fine! I suppose I didn't want to sit around listening to a bunch of thieves yap all day anyway.
Before you go anywhere, Taunt, I'd like to have a word.
Oh, here we go. Another lecture.
I believe these belong to you.
You had these all this time?
I did.
And you looked through them?
I did that too.
Who else knows about them?
At the moment, just me.
Good, it better stay that way.
You know you don't have to...
I'm not looking for pity, damn it. I'm just not!
Look after them all. I'm putting my trust in you with this.
Yeah, I'll make sure they all come back and intact. If they do as I say.
I expect nothing less.
That's not a beak thing, is it?
Nah, that's a gorillo. And they're extremely aggressive!
Stand your ground and fight!
I'll draw its attention. The rest of you flank it from the sides.
Ruka, watch out!
Decisive.
This way! This way! You overgrown pile of raptor shit!
It's down. At last.
And we have to make sure it stays down. Albert, finish it off.
Yeah,
Now, damn it! Remember what I said? Kill or be killed.
It's done. It's...
Remember one thing above all. Most things out there will kill you without a second thought, and some of them will even attempt to eat you alive. If you hesitate, you're dead. Do you understand?
Yes, I understand.
You fought with honor, and you showed your foe the mercy of a quick death.
Don't even think of hesitating like that when we face beak things. So, here's how this will work. We'll need someone to act as the distraction. This role will be played by the tin can.
Why him?
It's in case things go wrong. Beak things might knock him out, but at least they won't eat him as there is nothing for them to feed on.
Don't worry, it will be my honor to serve.
Ideally, Don't lure too many of them at once. Lure one at a time, and if we're fast enough, we can just take it down. If there's too many of them, we make a run for it. Except for you, Buckethead.
A samurai never runs from a fight.
Nice work. These will do just fine. All right, let's not linger too long. We don't want to be here when the herd returns.
I have to hand it to you, Taunt. This has been going really well so far.
Now that we made it to the settlement, let's sell this stuff and finally start making a profit.
If I may have everyone's attention, I believe I spotted a nest right next to this settlement.
That's perfect. There's no reason to stop now. Same rule applies. We get the ones near the nest distracted, that's still you, Tin Can, then we come in and swipe the eggs.
I can't believe people pay this much for these things.
Must be a delicacy or something. Who cares? So long as they pay up.
You'll get no argument from me.
I think we can call this a great success. Son of a bitch!
Oh, for the love of...
Worthless screeching sack of meat!
That one came out of nowhere.
Taunt. We probably have to stop now. Me and Ruka are in rough shape. That last attempt did not go so well.
I did warn you, this is what happens if you don't follow directions.
I will seek a warrior's death.
Oh, be quiet. Our enemies are dead. We're victorious. That's all there is to it. Besides, I said I'd look after you, and you two are in no condition to fight. So, we're going back to Admag.
These wounds, they're nothing. I can still fight.
Just shut up already and do as you're told!
You're hopeless.
Oh my goodness! Albert, Ruka, your arms and legs.
I'll be fine. I survived worse.
We're more than fine. We made tons of cats, and all things considered, these are minor injuries.
I'm glad you all made it back safely.
Hang on, I'm going to splint your injured limbs. This should help them heal faster.
Did you manage to learn anything while we were away?
We did. However, we'll discuss this later and ideally not here. First things first. We should buy a house in Squin and establish a headquarters for ourselves there.
We're not going to head out right away, are we?
No. We'll just take a break for the moment and let Albert and Ruka recover. You two can use the beds on top of this tower. And Taunt?
Yeah, what do you want?
Thank you for making sure everyone came back safe and sound.
Yeah, fine, whatever. If anyone needs me, I'll be at the bar.
Hey, Flickshot, I have a few questions for you.
I will be happy to answer.
What do you know of the samurai?
As a samurai, I am sworn to serve my lord, bring honor to his house and household, and defend him from anyone that may seek to bring him any harm.
Interesting. Who do you currently serve?
I have sworn that I will offer my services to you for saving my life.
But see, I am no daimyo or shogun. I'm not even a lord in the United Cities. I own neither title nor land. That would merely make you a ronin at best.
As a samurai, I am also beholden to a code of honor, and as such, I shall serve faithfully.
It sounds like you have an idea of the samurai of old, but you don't actually know how to properly represent it.
Do you, my lord?
I'm no lord, and no, I don't. No one does. Most records of them have been long lost. Modern samurai are merely enforcers of lords, and that's about where similarities to the samurai of old end.
You say samurai of old, as in something that was in the past, but I do not live in the past. I am now a samurai, have always been a samurai, and upon reaching the day I shut down, will die a samurai.
I'm curious why you chose this.
I did not choose this just as much as you didn't choose to be born a man. I simply am.
That was a poor choice of words, I suppose. Tell me, Flickshot, what do you know of honor?
I am bound to a code that I live by every day. That code brings me honor, which gives me reason to be and to fight on.
I see. So following my orders brings you honor?
It does.
And defending me as well as my friends brings you honor as well?
Of course it does.
I'm thinking the others will, if they haven't already, start considering you a friend eventually. as you've no doubt proven yourself to be a worthy ally of ours.
That would of course bring me great honor.
I see. What if I then, hypothetically speaking, ordered you to kill Albert? What would you do then?
I don't... What would Albert have done?
Humor me on the hypothetical. Details don't matter. Albert is your friend, and defending her brings you honor, but following my command also brings you honor. However, killing your friend brings shame. So tell me, Samurai, which do you choose? Don't worry. I had to struggle with this as well. Trust me, soon you may find that these titles and concepts of honor are just words. It's what we leave as a mark on the world that matters.
Tell me, Oyun, why would I ever be forced to make such a choice?
It doesn't have to be that choice specifically, and it doesn't have to come from me either. These things that challenge such notions happen, because the world does not abide by ideals. I don't know if anyone could even change that.
O Okran, steadfast flame that guards the righteous, keeper of the morning light and warden of the just, I lay before you the name of one most dear. Watch over him with eyes unyielding, let no darkness obscure his path, nor treacherous wind break his stride. Let the sun upon his back be your hand, and the dust beneath his feet be your shield. May his blood remain unspilled, his breath unbroken, and his spirit unshaken.
If peril should seek him, let it falter upon his shadow. If the wicked should strike, let your wrath guide his blade. O Okran, kindle the flame of his heart, that it may burn bright against the night, and let him walk ever in your holy light. By your flame he shall endure, by your will he shall return. Okran preserve him, Okran protect him.
How do you know that verse?
I studied about the holy nation as well as the holy flame. For how militant that prayer seems there, I did always find something comforting about it. I am surprised you're still an Okranite, considering your hatred for the holy nation.
The Holy Lord Phoenix and his paladins can all rot as far as I am concerned, but I did not abandon my faith. Although there are days where I wonder, was there always something wrong with it? Something broken?
To be honest, I don't know. If it were broken, could you even fix faith?
There has to be something wrong with it. So many atrocities committed in the name of it. Bast simply wiped off the face of the map.
Oyun believes it may have not even been them that did it.
Yeah, he filled me in on his story, but I don't believe that gobbledygook. I know the Phoenix is capable of those things, because he is capable of worse. Much worse. And I'm back to my original question. Was there something wrong with us all along?
Your prayer. I noticed it was for a hymn. May I ask who it was for?
You may ask, and you may also wonder how long it will take for me to feel like answering you. You may then also mind your own business.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
No, I must apologize. I don't mean to be like this. It's just very personal.
Of course. I understand.
Thank you for praying with me.
Anytime, Taunt. I pray like this for someone out there every day as well.
You're an Okranite?
I'm not. However, I don't know for a fact whether there is such a thing as a higher power or not. If there is even a small chance that my prayer would send protection to someone dear, I see no reason not to do it.
Well said, Princess. Well said. Am I losing my mind? Or did a large Shek patrol just mobilize by the gates?
I see it too. It looks like something is about to happen. This could get ugly. I'll inform the others.
I'm here. What's going on out there?
It looks like the Holy Nation is attacking Admag!
We should make for the exit and face them in combat.
Are you nuts? We can't take on that many at once!
And it's much too late to try to get away. All rules are out the window now.
We can't just stay here and hope the Shek hold them off.
We must find somewhere where we can make a stand.
We're here. Did the Holy Nation come for us?
I may be wanted, but I don't think even they would go this far just for me. I can't believe I'm saying this, but the Buckethead is right. We have to find somewhere to make a stand.
Let's head for the palace.
Don't let them through!
By my blade, the unworthy shall fall.
This is good. We're regaining ground.
That was something. Damn paladins.
I guess we lingered a little too long.
This was a great victory. We have scattered them and sent them running back to their masters.
My question is, why did you rescue that shinobi thief and bring him here?
He put on a most commendable performance. I thought he could use a good rest. He also seemed to want to tell you something.
We don't have time to wait until he wakes up. We're gonna have to move on now.
You want to join us?
Is this a bad joke?
Get lost. Or I'll have my skeleton buddy here break both your legs and leave you to the bone dogs.
Knock him out and take all his things.
And then let's leave him to the bone dogs, in pieces. Enough. We have work to do now.
Why did you pick the collapsed house? We could have just bought the one a few blocks down.
We'll get it cheaper this way, even with the materials we need to build it.
It's not like you to be this frugal.
I'll go fetch what we need. You all wait here.
Why is he running like that?
Trust me, you don't want to ask. Why are we having this conversation?
You mean we're not going to talk about how he sprinted off like a half-crazed skimmer after a sandbat?
There might be something to it.
Arms flailing behind, him leaning forward. What even is that?
It might be deliberate. He's streamlining his body to reduce drag. It could work.
Only thing he's dragging is his dignity. I've seen pack beasts with a better running form.
Bad form or not, if it works and he's faster that way.
If that works, then I should start running backwards with a barrel on my head and call it a breakthrough.
Are you upset because you can't do it?
Why would I be upset about that?
Can you do it or not?
Forget it, this is stupid.
Risa, are you saying you can do it?
Of course I can. The armor I'm wearing is too heavy, however, so I just don't.
A samurai shouldn't run like that.
He does say he's no longer a samurai.
We have everything we need. Now we can get back to work fixing this place up.
This feels unnecessary, just like the way you run.
Like what?
You should just let that go, Taunt.
Either way, after this we have enough to build a research bench.
That's all well and good, but who is supposed to be using it? It's not going to be me.
I can read literature and history, but science isn't my thing.
I'm afraid I can't help with that either. I'm the same.
I'm a warrior.
I am a samurai.
Don't look at me. This is beyond my abilities.
I guess we have everything we need except a researcher. We'll have to find someone who can help us with that.
And we're unlikely to find someone like that in the Shek Kingdom.
We'll look around. There will be someone.
Great, so we just built a lab without a scientist. Next, we should build a kitchen with no cook.
I've gathered some information about various regions, and I think it's worth looking into a few of them. Some are directly tied to our main objective. The Omen of Rust references them specifically. But I've also heard of ones that, while not mentioned in the text, seem to hold real importance for many people. First, we have the Fog Islands. It's a place that's dangerous for anyone unprepared. The stories I've heard paint it as a cursed land. Those foolish or desperate enough to go often never return. And those that do, change. Supposedly there's a town, Mongrel, standing in the middle of it all. Some say it's a refuge, others claim it's a trap.
Yeah, I heard about that. I had considered taking refuge there once, decided against it.
Word is some of the ones that willingly make their way there tend to be tech hunters. It's a long shot, but there is a possibility that's where we may find a scientist.
But it's not the Foglands themselves that intrigue me most. Just north of it, across the canyons, lies Obedience. The Holy Nation tried to tame it, built a fortress right on the border. But something went wrong. They couldn't keep whatever's in there contained. Now, there's just a wrecked fort and scattered patrols, but that's where the first sighting of the sixfold ruin was reported.
I saw that fortress too. It's a disaster. People don't go near it, and for good reason.
Next, we have the Floodlands. It's a place of endless marshes and swamps, where the waters never seem to settle. The rumors talk of ancient machines and even strange mutated creatures.
The sight of my greatest shame.
You keep mentioning this and that you need to get there, but we still don't know anything about the why.
If we ever go, I hope you will understand once we're there. It's something that I must do for as long as I can still function.
Is this all just about honor?
You ask that as if it's about something insignificant. It's not to me. It must be done.
I've also heard there are old ruins scattered across the swamps. Some say they're filled with technology from civilizations long lost. Others claim there's nothing but crumbling stone and rot. It's the second place where the sixfold ruin has been traced. If they were ever there, they've left a mark on the land, whether it's something physical or just a memory that lingers in the air.
Is this based just on rumors?
It's based on the mentions in the document. Although I should say, for these two accounts, they are based on the reports given by eyewitnesses that escaped those regions and told the author about it.
Wait, what you're actually saying is we're going on hearsay. That's not a good reason to go exploring these regions.
You have to understand the way the document was written was first on the direct witness accounts of the author, and that is especially the case for the next two regions I will mention. It is possible that he then went out to ask multiple people about what they may have heard, and only kept what he heard from what he deemed to be believable accounts.
I admit, Taunt is correct. It's a flimsy connection at best.
What about the other two regions?
Next is a region consisting of 4 zones: Iron Valleys, Gray Desert, and Deadlands. Supposedly there's also a city somewhere in another region called the Black Desert.
That area is inhospitable to you all without proper equipment. There is a town in one of those regions, but it's made only for my kind. It's called Black Desert City, but do not make the mistake and assume it's actually in the Black Desert.
I remember you once mentioned that it never stops raining acid there, Risa.
Which is one of the main reasons I never went through there, yes.
Some areas are also filled with noxious gas. As you all are equipped now, I'm afraid I'm the only one that could go there.
We can work on that. But finally there's a region we've already been in. But we went through it as quickly as we could, and that's Bast. While it's true that there is not even a ruin left of the city that was there are some ruins that are still there around the edges of the territory. What used to be villages, and possibly some fortresses. That region was the last place of their sighting before they vanished.
Only after they destroyed everything.
We don't know if there was a good reason or not. We also don't know if it was them.
It wasn't. You underestimate what the Phoenix is capable of.
One way or another, we'll have to get to the bottom of it. But before that, I should mention...
Often turn grim whenever they mention it.
And then there's a place called the Ashlands.
I don't even know where that is.
His throne.
Pardon?
It's where he has his throne. Emperor Catlon.
So that's where he is. I see why people would rather not go there.
This place feels heavy with how empty it is. I don't know how to describe it.
I'm also worried about those cages.
We should be on our guard. We could be either dealing with people who kidnap travelers or cannibals. And we only know what happens to the ones who get captured by one of these groups.
It's cannibals! Around here?
It would be really unusual for them to be in this area. From what I know, their territories are somewhere further in the north. We were close to them before, believe it or not, when we stopped at World's End.
This village seems empty.
Yeah, and these houses have nothing but scraps. Most of them are useless.
There are some signs of struggle, but none of them recent. Everywhere except this one building. I think someone is still here.
I'm ready for a fight.
Wait. If they wanted to ambush us, they would have done it by now. Let me go in there. Alone.
Disdain. There are hostiles lurking in the shadows, I can smell their bloodlust in the air.
We're going to have to make our stand.
Oyen, these creatures, they are...
He's right. Everyone stand your ground.
Damn it! Snap out of it! This is no time to black out!
Am I dying?
Listen to me. Serenity over chaos.
Wake up, for fuck's sake!
Albert, look at me.
Oyen, what happened?
Albert, serenity over chaos.
Clarity over confusion.
We can't stay here. We have to move.
Your instincts kicked in and you survived.
Hold a tight grip on your katana. Be coiled and ready to strike.
Oh, for the love of... You want to hear words to live by? What did I tell you last time? The one rule of this world.
Kill or be killed.
If you don't snap out of this right now, we all might get killed. So get it together. You hear me?
She's right. Focus not on their sounds or appearance, but how weak they are and how easily they die. If you strike them hard, they will fall.
Speaking of, that one is still alive.
Everyone, thank you.
Don't be ridiculous now. You don't need to thank us for anything. We just have to keep moving, all right?
We have to move carefully around here from now on. It looks like a combination of our numbers and equipment noise might attract these things.
I will be ready to protect you all.
Thank you, but this is not the point now. We have to find this mongrel settlement before we get overrun.
I didn't imagine this would be what's happening in here. These are like the hivers you described a while ago.
And it goes without saying there's no reasoning with them.
Do you know what causes them to be like this?
I don't know. What I do know is that it is highly likely to be more of them somewhere.
Yeah, and if it's all right with all of you considering one tried pulling me away, I'd rather none of us find out what they have in mind for us.
I propose that we make several expeditions into these territories. Plenty of weaklings to crush.
And they were worried I was nuts.
Ruka, you might be onto something. We should venture out and face these monsters in battle.
One thing at a time now. I want to know what's here first before we go anywhere else. Also, go on ahead. I'll catch up with you all later.
Is everything all right?
I'm being watched and followed by a hiver.
One of them again?
Doesn't look like it. This one seems to be normal.
That's a relief. At least this rules out the possibility of whatever is affecting them being airborne.
I'm curious about something, old man.
Why do I keep getting pestered?
You look like you traveled the world and seen your fair share of things. Yet you look like you're about to fall apart. How did you manage to get here in the first place?
I used to do mercenary work back in my day. No, I don't remember how I got here, and I don't care. I'm just glad I get to finally leave it and see some more of the world.
Leave it, says who?
Since I'm now part of your friend's stupid squad, I get to tag along with you crazy people. Why you all want to follow that dimwit hiver so badly, I will never understand.
Have you gone senile? The hiver isn't our leader.
Well, then who is?
Okran's mercy. We're getting off topic. Did you ever do work for the Paladins?
I did work for whoever paid me more than those United Cities imbeciles.
For fuck's sake, answer the question, will you? Did you ever do work for Holy Nation Paladins?
I don't remember, all right? It's not like I keep a list of everyone I've ever served. Besides, there's no way I did anything for them for a while in case my mechanical arm wasn't obvious enough.
I better not find out that you once were a Paladin, because if I do, I will throw you to those fog hivers myself, you hear me?
You crazy woman! What makes you think I was ever a paladin?
Because you have the look and stench of one, and because I've seen and smelled plenty of them.
You're crazy! Just leave me alone!
Taunt, what are you doing?
Getting acquainted with our new addition. What does it look like I'm doing?
I think you've got enough out of him for today. Let's maybe wait and talk things out somewhere that isn't this place.
You know what it looks like, old man? It looks like you're hiding something. And I don't like people who lie to my face. Especially not ones who smell like burned sermons and rusted chains.
Burned sermons! What in the hell are you even talking about? You're mad. Madder than a starving bone dog chasing shadows.
Then maybe you'd best start barking the truth before I decide to go even more mad. One lie, one slip, and I'll have your bones strung up in Fogman territory as a warning to the next half-dead preacher who stumbles our way.
Taunt, we don't threaten our own. Not unless they give us a reason. And being old and tired isn't one.
We don't know who he is. Not really. People lie about worse things every day in this wasteland, and you know it!
Which is why I listen before I swing. You've said your piece, but that's enough now.
You got a reprieve, old man. For now, just don't expect me to be polite about it when the truth finally slithers out.
This squad is a nut house.
I apologize about her. I think we're all starting to get a little stir-crazy being here for so long.
Why do you all follow a hiver who obviously can't keep nutcases like her under control?
A hiver? Oh, him. No, it's not like that. I'll fill you in on the details.
Ask you a favor.
What is it?
Can you make sure that nutcase of a woman stays away from me?
What?
I can't do that, you cantankerous pile of dust. I'm so worried something might happen to your poor crumbling bones. I'll stick around real close to you.
Leave me alone. What did I do to deserve this?
Beep! You must want to find the source of his power. It's his beard.
What the hell is that supposed to mean?
Not this again.
What the hell is happening now?
We should all have very long beards. That way we will all become strong. Beep!
Have you gone nuts?
Are you taking the piss?
I'd have been forced to remarry. And if I refused, I'd be sent to rebirth.
Just fucking typical.
Will you stop looking at me?
Was I looking? Is it making you nervous?
Look, as amusing as this is, that old man, he's no paladin.
I'll drop it when people stop acting like they're hiding something.
Taunt. He may be grumpy and on edge, but Crumblegen's always been kind to me. I don't think he was one either.
Enough. We're close to a settlement.
Eyes front, Buckethead.
Stand and fight!
Beep!
That was a close one. My wife would have been worried.
You're what now?
Here come more. Oyun, we take the high ground, less fog up there.
They wouldn't have landed a single hit on me. Ah, to be back in my prime again.
What the hell are you muttering about, you senile old fossil?
All right, enough. We've got injured.
Was that enough action for you flathorns?
He will die. A warrior's death.
Please, I'm fine.
I'm only carrying you till your leg stops dragging. Otherwise, you'll just slow us down.
Flickshot, let's find a place to set up camp. You, me, Grim, Shrike, and Crumblejohn will take the first watch.
Of course, my lord.
What? I'm injured too!
I detect a few bruises to the chest. Should heal within the night, even for you.
Who have no respect for your elders.
Quite the opposite. I respect you enough to trust you to take first watch and protect the others while they recover.
All right. If it keeps that crazy woman away from me.
Careful now, old man. I sleep with both eyes open.
Hey, machine.
Anything I can do for you, my lord?
Must you watch so closely over them? That can make people uncomfortable.
They are under my protection.
Typical skeletons. Your techniques look authentically samurai.
I was trained as one.
And you can't remember who by.
I have lived a very long time.
But you're a machine.
With only so much space for memory, it has to be reset every now and again.
And you can't prevent that, or ensure some information stays with you.
I can only save information about my being.
So that's how you still know your name And that you're a samurai.
Yes.
But the information on who trained you was not important enough to save.
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? Forget it. Tell me what happens if you don't reset.
My memory could become corrupted. Old information would start conflicting with the new. To you, I would simply go mad. Hence why we all have an automatic reset after a certain amount of time depending on our model.
You don't even have a choice.
I don't.
Huh. How long until you'll forget this conversation even happened?
I don't know. It depends how long until my reset is due.
What about all of them? Will they go with the reset too?
I don't know.
Scored at least one individual who does have a clue. So much for finding brainiacs in the fog. Are you just going to leave me behind after I help you find the lab?
Don't be ridiculous. You're part of the crew now.
Incredible. To think that there were once machines this large that used to walk with us.
And so many of them.
It looks like they've been buried alive, or are still being slowly buried alive.
And they are still trying to escape.
Grasping the air as if trying to reach for something.
The price of obedience.
Password locked. Of course it is.
So, was this a bust? At least as far as the Six are concerned?
I don't know.
We found valuable stuff. I hope that counts for something.
I'm curious about these notes. Seems to be nothing but random ones and zeros on them.
It's not random. It's binary code.
Wait. So you could read them?
I cannot.
What do you mean you cannot?
I don't mean I lack the ability. I mean it's too risky. Binary is how machines receive instructions. If there's hidden code embedded in the message, it could trigger something. Scramble my memory, corrupt my CPU. I can't take that chance.
Then someone meant for it to be hidden. Both from people and skeletons. We need someone who can read this safely.
So what now?
We sweep the area. Maybe there's another terminal, another building, anything.
We're not alone.
Multiple hostiles.
I hear them now. Get ready. But now we know where it is. That means we can avoid it. Our packs are heavy. But if we move around this position, we could make it to the floodlands.
No, we shouldn't do that.
I thought you wanted to get there no matter what.
Last time I rushed in, I nearly died. I understand now. We all have to be ready for whatever's in there. And we're not.
Oyen, he's right. We shouldn't push our luck. We're carrying a fortune in salvage. Let's get back alive so it actually counts.
Very well. You both make a fair case. We head back to Mongrel.
I'm sorry. I wasn't strong enough out there.
Then get stronger. You have to, if you want to survive.
We all start somewhere. What matters is you keep going.
Master Oyun, have you got a moment to talk?
Yeah, sure. What is it?
It's about what our next move should be after we head to Squin.
All right, I'll hear you out, but not here. Let's talk somewhere else.
Of course, Master.
And stop calling me that. All right, Flickshot, what is it?
You were looking through those notes. Have you figured out a way to decode them?
Not really, no.
Would you consider going to World's End and asking someone there to help you?
That's out of the question. I already told them things I shouldn't have, and I'm still waiting for those consequences.
What if I would go? I see. You don't trust me with those notes either.
Don't take it personally, but you said it yourself. You can't risk even looking at them.
What if instead I go and ask around? Maybe I could find you a scientist and convince him to join us. If I return without one, I could return with their books for our research.
You seem oddly driven to go there specifically.
I merely want to offer you my assistance, my lord.
I told you not to. Forget it. I'll consider it, but right now other things are on my mind.
Of course, my lord.
All right on the way.
Don't worry, we'll visit the last place we saw her too.
Want me to have a word with her?
If it comes to it, I'll handle it.
And just how reliable or trustworthy do you expect a lunatic to be?
Whatever the outcome will be, it won't be your decision to make.
Can you see things clearly all the way down here?
What are you on about?
It's just that you are so above us all, you see it fit to judge everyone.
Do you believe for a second that I'm wrong?
I think you believe yourself better than all of this, which makes me wonder why you're even still here. What's your angle?
At least I'm not the target this time.
Shut it, you First Empire fossil! I'm keeping an eye on the both of you.
Enough. If something comes up, we'll deal with it ad hoc.
And so will you if you don't run! Please! You can't trust them! You can't go with them!
Mind if I have a word with her for a moment?
Go ahead. I'm running out of ideas.
Hey, look at me! Think for a second, will you? If anyone here wanted you turned in, don't you think we'd already be halfway to stack by now? You don't trust people, I get it. But this is not the time to lash out when someone offers you a helping hand.
They took everything from me! My dignity, my life, Vesa, everything! I won't let them do the same to her!
Enough with the damn pity party! The Paladins took my son away! My baby boy! He was still an infant!
Taunt,
I said, enough! We're all hurting here. But we won't accomplish anything if we just writhe here like worms trying to hide. These atrocities won't stop until someone takes the fight to them.
When they took your boy away, how did it feel?
Like my whole world fell apart. Like living was pointless. Like I wanted to tear every paladin that came to our home that day, limb from limb.
Do you trust these people? Do you really trust them?
I do.
Erida. That was your name, right?
yes,
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
it's all right. You're going to be all right.
Taunt, can you help me with my arm real quick?
Yeah, sure.
We're gonna let you out now. Is that all right with you?
Yes.
Here come the guards. And a whole load of reinforcements.
You cannot be serious.
And that explains everything now.
Sounds like they are coming in from that way.
Holy Nation filth!
And we're not equipped to fight them, and neither are the Shek.
Are we getting out?
Take everything from the house and move out! We're getting out of here!
Oyen, where are we going?
I've been thinking about something. It's going to be risky, but we have to try it. We're going to World's End.
We're going deeper into Holy Nation territory?
Are you nuts?
It's not a decision I made lightly, considering we have one skeleton and 2 wanted fugitives with us. But we have to do it. We're going to need some allies, and I think I have an idea on where to find them.
I guess we have to avoid the patrols.
It looks like they are actively warring with the ship.
get some questions about your work.
Look, you don't need to worry. No one will ever know the truth as long as I am Finch's second in command. I will see to that myself. Let's not waste each other's time with this act anymore.
In that case, stop having them followed. Your men got reckless in obedience and it nearly got us killed.
You presume much if you now believe you can speak to me this way, don't you think, young?
I no longer use that name.
Have you been among them so long you've now forgotten your place as well as your name?
I am telling you you're doing more harm than good. If you want them to have a chance at finding them.
And you believe they have a chance?
You did not see it?
I did, but it's not the first time. They also failed.
This time it's different.
You seem to have an unusual confidence in them. What happened to your previous pessimistic attitude?
I was supposed to die.
Does that mean your constant struggle between you two is now at an end?
I don't know. This might now count. The others. They accepted me. As a friend.
You know that won't last. One grain of truth will be enough for them to turn on you.
I am aware, but what he does is worse. It leads nowhere and feeds a half-a-century-long satisfaction that can never be sated.
And you're confident that if they are found, they could be destroyed.
Why destroyed?
It's not this world's time yet. It's still too soon for another calamity.
Even if they could rule?
It's not the results that I fear. If approached the wrong way, allowing resentment to build, it won't last. Not even with them. We'll be back where we started.
Then I will have to make sure any resentment is eliminated. Before that, he must be eliminated.
Such a waste of raw talent. If I'm not going to have them followed anymore, I expect you to be my eyes and ears from now on.
Now that we made it, we need a new plan.
Some of us are not here.
West Dragon did say she'd like some alone time to reflect.
I think I saw Taunt and Risa outside. Looked like they are praying.
They are Okra Knights.
Whatever they do is no issue of mine.
You think that is nothing of concern?
I think I don't need to repeat myself. They are known as the Flotsam Ninjas.
More ninjas?
The reason I'm sending a mostly female team is because based on what I heard, they mostly consist of female members. Supposedly, they are more receptive to talk to and welcome other women as guests.
Seems solid so far. So you want me to convince their leader to ally with us?
Honestly, I don't expect that. First, I need you to find that base. If that's all your group can accomplish, that will be fine. However, if you can take things further, I'll trust your judgment.
Thank goodness! I might have some peace and quiet!
Only if we don't run into anything, old man.
The main thing to watch out for you is those territories are filled with cannibal tribes. Don't engage if you don't have to, and don't attempt to be heroes unless necessary. I don't want to lose any one of you on this, alright?
I'll make sure that won't happen.
We should all meet up back here once we're done.
That sounds fine to me.
Very well. We have our objectives. Let's move out.
They are under attack!
Are those cannibals?
Stick with me, I'll keep you safe!
It's the perfect time to make a good impression. Take them out!
You! Don't take another step!
Take it easy.
I'm sorry, my sister. But I can't let you leave this place alive without knowing who you are and where you came from. This is private land. What are you doing here?
Perhaps I should be asking the same of you.
I'll remind you that you're in my territory now, and my squad has you surrounded. I'm the one asking the questions. Your presence here puts the lives of my comrades at risk, and I won't hesitate to kill you if I have to. Last chance. Speak!
I'm traveling seeking rest and supplies.
Swear to me, swear on Okran, on the Phoenix life, that you are no more than a traveler. That you have not been sent by the Holy Nation?
I swear on Okran and on the Phoenix life.
Good. That rules you out as a Holy Nation spy at least. An Okranite's biggest weakness is their stubborn devotion to their god. You're free to trade and rest up, but make it quick. We've barely got enough food to go around for ourselves, let alone surprise visitors.
What is this place?
Guess you're not from the Holy Nation, are you? This is a refuge village for those escaping the oppression of the Phoenix and his holy crusade. If you value your life as a woman at all, you'll keep our whereabouts to yourself. Because if the Holy Nation were to get a hold and spread out, you wouldn't be roaming free with your happy band of swords right now.
Yeah, I get it.
I also want to thank you for your assistance. Cannibals seem to be getting bolder than ever.
I know you're there. I've already been told of your unexpected visit.
I suppose you'd also know why I'm here.
I like to speculate, but I think I'll prefer to hear it from you.
Can we talk face to face?
I have a better idea. Have a seat next to me.
Thanks.
So what can I do for you, Taunt? Don't look surprised. We have wanted posters here too. Ideally, anyone wanted by the Holy Nation would always be welcome here. But in times like these, it's hard to know whom one can truly trust.
Save it. I'm no friend of the Holy Nation.
You misunderstand me, Taunt. What I'm saying is just because the Holy Nation labels someone as a murderer doesn't always mean that someone is guaranteed to not be one, or at the very least, not be dangerous to us.
I had my reasons. Good reasons.
My dear, there are those among us that had good reasons too. Do not mistake my being cautious and protection for them for me passing judgment upon you. I'm merely showing my hand from the very beginning. So, what about you, Taunt?
I come on behalf of someone with a proposal. An alliance.
An alliance, you say? This will put everyone's eyes from the Holy Nation on you. I know you and that other woman already understand what that's like, but the rest of you? Do they understand what they'd be getting themselves into?
Look, I'll show you my hand too. I'm not here to ask for an alliance just because he told me. I'm here because I need your help with something.
I see. I'm afraid there's little that I'm able to do. At least, not directly.
I'd welcome any support you could give. He wants this alliance because he wants to start destabilizing the Holy Nation. And I just so happen to know where I could start immediately.
And that would be?
In Rebirth. I need help to break in, get someone out of there and leave while doing as much damage as I possibly can. I get what I want. You get a less stable border, and he gets his plan set in motion earlier than he anticipated.
That is a most interesting proposal. But if you wish to cause a proper instability, may I suggest a small amendment to your plan?
I'm all ears.
Locate Inquisitor Vita Hanley as well.
Vita what?
I know. A more recent addition to the Inquisitors. Someone to relieve Inquisitor Sator of some of the internal duties. He acts as a warden in Rebirth. Capture him alive and bring him to me.
Can you spare anyone that could help me with this?
I'm afraid after the last cannibal attack we have to be ever vigilant. However, I can offer you two things. Here's my note. It has my seal on it. If you see any of my patrols along the way, show them this, and they will assist you. Unfortunately, I am not privy to their exact whereabouts at this moment, as they are scouting for cannibal camps. However, there is a second group that I do know where you could find. To the north of here, there's a small fishing village. They call themselves Dead Cat. You'll find a group of tech hunters in there led by a young, ambitious woman named Bolts. If you do find her, show her this seal and tell her I sent you. She owes me a favor.
Thanks. I'll bear that in mind.
There's just one catch. She owes me a favor, but she and her crew will be unlikely to go with you for free. It will likely only persuade her to lower her price for her mercenary services.
I appreciate it regardless.
One more thing.
Yes?
Your real name is Angela, right? That one out there with the long, black, messy hair and blue eyes. Her name is Vessa. I heard about both your cases. Both such tragedies.
Your point is?
Give them hell. But remember one thing about me and my shinobi. We want the Phoenix and all his inquisitors in chains, and we want to root out and eliminate any and all corrupt paladins that we can find. But we don't want wanton slaughter. Do you understand?
I understand, and I'll be the judge of that. But right now, all I want is to find my boy.
I hope you do, Angela. Truly I do.
I will ask you one more small favor.
Go ahead.
Stop invoking that name. Angela is someone who didn't have enough time to become a loving mother to a beautiful boy. Who you're looking at now is a murderer.
I understand.
Odd. If it weren't for cannibals or Holy Nation patrols, this area would be quite peaceful.
This is yet another area with plenty of weaklings to crush. My people should have expanded here too.
Erida, remember not to let your guard down, for any reason.
She's right. If you stop and admire the trees, you die.
Beep is always on guard. Beep is ready to help Ruka with more crushing.
Appreciation. That's the spirit, Twiglegs.
Beep! I don't get it! Beep's legs are not made of wood!
Enough. It's getting late. I don't think we'll reach that village by nightfall, so we'll make camp here. Erida, remember what I told you, because you're taking first watch.
I will. I won't let you down.
Ruka, you're on first watch with her. And the tin can, that just goes without saying.
No weakling is gonna sneak up on us.
Beep! I see a village!
This must be it.
Here's hoping whoever we're looking for is still here.
If she's not, it might be worth seeing what supplies they might have either way.
What will we do if we don't find who we're looking for?
I almost forgot you were here, Buckethead.
You have been unusually quiet. Is everything all right?
Your concern is heartwarming, but I am fine, able and ready to serve.
Keep your blade far away from her, machine!
It's all right. I've grown used to him.
I apologize if I caused any of you distress.
It's scary whenever you raise your voice like that. Beep!
Enough! There's someone we have to find here, so let's not make a scene. Are you the one they call Bolts?
Yeah, I'm Bolts. Who wants to know?
A common friend of ours told me to show you this.
Oh, I see. She's still kicking?
Better now that she repelled a cannibal attack.
Tell me about it. I think she's taken the idea of them being her personal target practice a bit too far now.
Either way, I have a job for you.
Perfect. Me and the boys were just looking to stretch our legs for a bit. So what can we do for you? Be your bodyguards? Guard your settlement somewhere? Help you empty a lost lab?
How about something that involves more combat?
Hey now! That's just what the Shek and my group have been looking for. So who do you want us to fill with bolts?
I need to break into Rebirth and get a few people out. One of them is the Inquisitor.
Sister, look, I owe Maul a debt, but that sounds like a suicide run.
Money doesn't matter to me.
I was about to say, I'm not suicidal. For free. But now, we're both speaking the same language. Very well, me and the boys are yours to command. Just point at whatever pisses you off, and we'll shoot it.
Be ready to move when I tell you.
Beep! Taunt, you're amazing. You managed to recruit 6 at once. This must be a new record.
Easy now, Sticks. This is only a temporary arrangement, all right?
My name is Beep! Beep!
Well, it's a pleasure to meet you, Beep.
This is exciting! We'll have so many adventurers and I'll become even stronger than ever before. Beep!
He doesn't understand the meaning of temporary, does he?
It would seem he doesn't.
Don't worry about him. The mission is what counts.
A word once given, me and my boys will have all of your backs.
Taunt, are you sure this will be enough for us to storm through Rebirth?
If you think it's too risky, I can drop you off with the ninjas.
No, I want to fight. I just wanted to make sure we're all ready.
I will make sure no jailer lays a finger on you. I promise you that.
Beep is ready for some crushing!
Exhilaration. I will show those holy nation scum what war with the Shek truly means.
Excuse me, what now? The Holy Nation is at war with the Shek?
More or less.
Damn! I was worried at first, but this might be the perfect moment to strike Rebirth. They'll likely either be depleted in their numbers or have weaker guards.
Weak or not, they will all get crushed.
Beep will crush them all! And then we'll all grow really long beards! Beep!
Should I even ask?
Best not.
Wait, why are we going this way?
It's an old shortcut that leads directly into Rebirth through the back.
But if we go this way, we have to go through the floodlands.
Will you calm your gears? We'll just go through.
I urge you to reconsider, please. There could be another path.
The other path is longer and more likely to be patrolled by the Holy Nation.
You actually sound very worried. What's in there?
I don't expect you to understand. It's a matter of honor and a matter of risking your lives.
Are you only going to talk around what you want to say?
You just don't understand. I see.
Do you understand that we're only going through? Briefly. That's it.
Flickshot! Are there things that could crush us here? Beep!
I'll do my part. But I hope that when the time comes, you will be able to understand.
We'll cross that bridge when we get there. For now, we're crossing through the floodlands, and I mean it when I'm saying this. We're avoiding anything in here if we can.
Flickshot, I haven't been with your group this long, but I hope one day you can trust us to tell us what's going on.
It's not about trust. It's about you all being ready. And you're not.
It's a shame we haven't run into any flotsam ninjas.
We'll make do without them. Bolts, I'm counting on your team to have our backs.
For all those who have fallen in battle, my blade will drink. Kroll, watch over me and my kin as we crush our foes.
Once we go through with this, there will be no turning back. We'll take our place among the Holy Nation's most wanted. There you are, you wretched piece of worm filth. Once I get him out of this, you're carrying him, Erida!
I'll do my best.
You're back, and it seems you've been successful.
You can have the Inquisitor. I also need to question this worthless rat.
Who is this one?
A former paladin.
Very well, but I must ask you something. Was that carnage really necessary?
You told me what you want, and you also figured out what I want. I'm doing things my way.
You have an interesting notion of what an alliance is.
Is that so? To you, an alliance is made with someone who only does things your way. I've already crossed multiple lines. There is nothing I won't do for my boy, do you understand? Nothing. Now, you worthless, scum-sucking, diseased rat! You and me are gonna have a word. What do you mean you don't know?
Please, I'm sorry.
You took my son away, and you're telling me you don't even know where you left him?
Taunt, please calm down.
I still remember that day. It's why I have to atone.
You don't need to hear your self-pity, you worthless worm. What did you do to my boy?
When he got turned in, whatever happened next was out of my hand. I'm not proud of what I did, but you must understand the risk was too great.
What risk? He was just a baby, you lunatic!
This isn't helping. Please, take a few steps back.
If you want to find out the truth, he insists records of this are always kept. No exception is allowed. High Inquisitor Seda will likely know where they are. What happened to your son should all be there. Angela, I'm so sorry. You didn't deserve that. But I was only doing my job.
Be quiet!
Taunt. Maybe this one knows something.
You should probably take a break.
We'll see about that. If you know anything, you'd better start talking.
You have suffered. You all have. But none of you have understood. This is what rebirth is for, to cleanse such suffering.
You have some nerve talking to me about suffering, you sanctimonious, worthless dog.
Child, you simply don't understand. You're so blinded by rage, you cannot see what has been in front of you all along.
You would preach about faith now? Before too long, people will figure out what's been in front of them all along. They'll get rid of it, and they'll get rid of you, if we don't get to you first.
And replace it with what, child? What do you think Maul can bring that the people need more than faith? It is through it that our civilization has survived for so long.
Don't insult me by talking about faith. I had faith. I still hold on to my beliefs, but it enabled someone to take my son away from me. It enabled someone to split her tongue in half.
I don't know anything about that. The one who did this to her should have been punished. This is not a practice we condone.
And still you want to promote your sanctimony and claim ignorance!
I'll let you take what anger you have out on me if that is your wish. I promise you it will do nothing to ease your pain, however. You will both forever wander this world, lost. And that pains me more than anything you or Maul and her people will do to me.
I hope you and every other Inquisitor who mutilated our people's minds and bodies rot for eternity. You and your ilk are worse than anything your preachers ever had to say about Narco. Do you understand that?
I am sorry. Truly I am. Had I been able to reach either of you, I would have helped you. For this I will face Okran's judgment and pray for his forgiveness. I truly hope he can forgive you both as well.
Both of you, please. This isn't helping anything. You both need some rest.
Erida, please stay out of this.
I can see you are still a kind soul. It's unique in this world, and it brings warmth to my heart that I will likely take with me into the afterlife. Please, don't ever let them or this world take it from you. It's not too late for you to repent.
Let's go. She is right. We need to rethink what we have to do next.
I will pray for you all as well. I hope you will beware of that machine. He's likely planning your downfall as we speak.
For fuck's sake. Who made this camp? Ugh. Okran, forgive me.
That was most unwise, mistress.
What the hell? How did you find me, Tin Can?
I got worried when you went off on your own, so I followed you here.
So are you here to scold me? Or maybe you have some sage advice you'd like to pass on?
Neither. I am merely worried about your current mental state.
My mental state is none of your business, you rust-stained hunk of junk. Now get lost!
I must insist that is not a good idea. I wonder if she will ever learn to listen. Mistress, I urge you to take a moment and think.
Leave me alone already, you rattling scrap heap! Just what I was looking for. Something that pisses me off. Get over here, you worthless, painted, brain-damaged freak!
Mistress, look out!
What part of go away did you not get?
I apologize, Mistress Taunt, but I have to insist that...
And will you stop calling me that? Preacher's nuts! You're being even more annoying than usual.
What we're doing here is not safe.
Look, since you're here, you may as well make yourself useful.
Very well, because here come more of them. Is this enough now?
Ninjas are being eaten alive. Hurry up already, scrap heap!
afraid that one over there didn't make it.
And this one won't make it out of here without a leg. I'll make sure she makes it back to the ninjas.
At last, you're now finally doing the right thing by heading back to the settlement.
If you're gonna keep being an annoying pain in my neck, will you at least be a quiet pain in the neck already?
I'm afraid we're being hunted right now.
These cannibals are welcome to keep trying me. I'll carve lessons into their bones.
Has anyone seen Taunt?
Not since yesterday. Beep!
Come to think of it, the machine is missing too.
Shouldn't we go looking for them?
I don't know about the machine, but I think Taunt wants to be left alone.
But something might have happened. We should also be in World's End by now, and...
Erita, calm down. They can both take care of themselves.
If I were Taunt, I'd go somewhere where there's trouble. Likely in the north.
Looks like we won't have to worry anymore.
What?
They both returned, and it looks like Taunt is carrying someone.
I'm sorry. I couldn't get to you earlier.
I was worried something may have happened. Glad to see you're all in one piece.
We ran behind schedule.
I take it those two prisoners there are the reason.
We gotta do a lot of crushing! Beep is ready for more! Beep!
Crushing?
The Holy Nation now has one more reason to hate us. Our wanted posters will likely be updated.
Very well. I might have to alter my plans around this. I've got some news too, but let's talk about it on the way back to World's End. I see. Something tells me I might get part of the blame for what your group just did.
What do you mean?
It's a matter of timing. You see, I came looking for you in Rebirth first, where I actually had a chat with Vida Hanley. It sounds like shortly after your group charged in from behind.
I wonder what Maul will do with the place if she captures it.
Regardless, on our end we captured 2 paladins.
2 paladins? Where did you find those?
In Bast. Don't get me wrong, that wasn't part of the plan. But I want to see what I can find out from them. How the Holy Nation works, what they believe.
I need to have a word with them as well.
Just don't harm them unless they leave you no choice.
Did they say anything to you yet?
I'll have to talk to Grimm and Risa to find that out.
You found 2 more recruits? Beep! The record is still 6, but Beep doesn't understand something. Where have they all gone, Taunt?
For the love of Okran.
What is he talking about?
I made a temporary deal with some mercs. He's missing the temporary part.
No, this is actually a sick joke. You are gonna keep us here with that thing.
It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I will look after you both at my lord's request.
Don't speak to me as if you're another human demon spawn. I want nothing from you. The flame itself recoils at such corruption.
You cavort not only with criminals, but also with a machine. This will spell doom for you all. You realize that?
Risa, remove their chains, please.
What? I'll keep watch with Flickshot for a bit if that's all right. I don't feel that tired yet.
If it pleases you, Master Oyun, I would like a quick word with Lady Albit.
Very well. I'll wait here until you come back. And please stop calling me that.
My Lady Albit.
Goodness, don't be so formal with me. Just Albit is fine. What can I do for you?
I have a gift for you, my lady.
Oh, I don't know what to say. These are... wow.
On our journey, I found these boots on a vendor, and thought of you. They seemed to suit your style of armor, so I bought them without hesitation.
My goodness, I genuinely did not expect this.
Do they please you, my lady?
They are of incredible quality craftsmanship, and they feel nice too despite the weight. Thank you so much. You didn't have to do this.
Nonsense, my lady. I owe you, Oyun, and Risa a debt in more ways than one. I hope I can find something suitable for them one day as well.
I appreciate these. I really do. But you don't have to worry about finding gifts for us, Flickshot.
It is not of worry that I do this, but of honor. You three have honored me with a second chance, and I will dedicate myself to repaying it in kind.
I need to have a word with you two.
Taunt, is everything all right?
I'm fine!
You're also a criminal, a paladin killer.
I've killed more than paladins, and if you value your lives even a little bit, you will answer my question honestly. Tell me, what would be a reason paladins would take an infant son away from his mother?
Don't tell me you're suggesting what I think you're suggesting.
I need to find my boy, and I've waited for too long. Now answer my damn question.
I can't exactly think of a reason. Was there something you noticed about your child?
He was a beautiful boy. Then one day, my husband noticed something on him. The next day, paladins burst into our home and took him away from me. No one would tell me why or where they took him.
Was he healthy?
Of course he was healthy.
Can you say for certain there wasn't anything odd?
He was my boy, damn it!
I don't know why he was taken, but things like that don't happen for no reason. The fact that you weren't told was likely on purpose as well.
He was my boy! A helpless baby! He needed his mother!
I'm afraid you might have to accept the possibility that your boy is...
Be quiet, or I'll cut you both down.
Taunt, calm down. This won't get us closer to finding him.
If any of you know anything, please share it with her.
There's talk of a sickness from the fog. I don't know much, just whispers. It's said it affects a select few small children at first, but once it takes root for long enough, it can then spread to adults. The odds of surviving it are low. Really low.
You're lying!
Some call it obedience sickness.
You're a liar! My boy was not ill.
Taunt, please calm down.
I heard High Inquisitor Sita would have records of such things.
If you want to learn the truth, then that's where it would be.
My boy was not ill. I'll find him, even if I have to tear through Stack itself. You're not real. No, you cannot be real. You can't be real. You can't! You're not real. You're not real. You're not.
Mom?
Mistress Taunt. Is everything all right?
Leave me alone, Rust Bucket. I need some air.
You seem distressed.
I said shut it!
Couldn't sleep either?
Yeah.
It's good you're here. I've been meaning to speak with you about something. Is everything all right?
I don't want to talk about it.
All right, I'll drop it for now. However, I'll need you to do something for me.
Beep, you can't sneak up on us like that.
Beep?
Now what do we do?
What are you all doing?
We were trying to see what Oyun's face looks like when he was changing his hat.
Oh, that's why we were sneaking. Beep wants to see his face, too.
Stop being adorable, you.
Beep?
Look, if he's changing hats, why not just wait until he's finished and comes back down?
That's a good point. We should have done that.
I feel so stupid now.
Glad you've all worked that out. Now, if you'll excuse me.
First the one known as Taunt, a traitor to her blood and to the holy nation. Once sworn to the flame, now she extinguishes it with every life she takes. A paladin killer, a sister slayer, a butcher of her own kin. Her betrayal is the vilest of wounds. For only one who knew the warmth of Okran's light could spit upon it with such venom. Her bounty swells, and rightly so. But no amount of cats could measure the depth of her damnation.
That's less than I'd have expected.
It would seem so. Odd. No poster of Flickshot has been made.
They wouldn't pay for a skeleton no matter how notorious. Come to think about it, only one is the exception to that rule, as far as I know.
I see. I think I understand where you're coming from.
What a bunch of hogwash.
Coming from you, that means nothing.
I would have recommended you speak to our deacon if you really wanted to learn about our faith. However, after what you did in Rebirth, that's off the table.
I don't need some worthless, senile, jumped-up preacher to tell me about my faith. I just want to find my son.
And the only way to do that is by wanton slaughter of our brothers.
Were they just gonna give him back? That what you're saying, Paladin?
The flame teaches even women like you are not beyond salvation. Think on it. If not for yourself, then at the very least for your son.
Keep proselytizing and you'll be preaching to a pack of hungry bone dogs.
Let's all keep calm. We all have our assignments. Let's focus on that.
I can't shake the feeling something's about to go wrong.
It's going to be all right, Albert. He went there with our most capable members, and he can look after himself.
It's just that...
What is it?
I don't know. I'm just worried.
To answer your question, I haven't been there. But remember, Flickshot's with them. He'll likely be a helpful guide to all of them.
Stop!
What's going on?
An ambush?
We're not going to hang.
What?
Taunt, is something the matter?
You heard what I said. We're going back to World's End. There's something we have to get done there.
What about the pack beasts?
We're not doing another escapade, are we?
She finally speaks some sense and you're all trying to talk her out of it! Are you all nuts?
Will you all be quiet and just do as I say? Trust me, we have to do this.
Taunt. I trust you, but I just need to know one thing. Does Oyun know about this?
For the love of... Will you all stop second-guessing me and just follow me back to World's End? You'll get your answers in time. Now get moving.
And now lunatic bandits too. Are you proud of this legacy machine?
It wasn't always like this. There used to be lakes here, and sparse greenery around them. The area was always arid, but it wasn't unpleasant.
And look at it all now. If there would ever be a depiction of what hell would look like in this world, this is now it.
Endless acid rain, raging fires in the distance, the sense of dread, death, and decay permeating throughout the entire land.
The city that was once here is so difficult to picture for someone who hasn't seen it.
All the result of endless pursuit of technology with no morals to hold one back.
To have fallen so much and all in such little time.
Skeleton Samurai, friends of yours, machine.
They were not. Mistress Taunt, is everything all right?
Leave me. Get away from me, Tin Can. I just need a moment.
You are obviously not well. You should be in bed and looked after.
You should mind your own business and get...
Mistress Taunt, I am not a medical unit. But would it offer you some relief if I at least had a look at you?
Fine. If it will get you away from me quicker, get it over with. Oh, Okran, forgive me.
I can only draw a parallel based on patterns I've seen through the years. I'm afraid this doesn't match the cough of a mere passing illness.
You're funny. You know that scrap heap.
What do you mean?
Don't think I didn't hear you talk about your memory wiping. And now you're telling me about patterns. Give me a break.
I'm afraid this is more serious than me having to explain this discrepancy.
Save it. I'm over it. I don't care. You've got things to hide. Good for you. If you know something about this, just tell me.
It matches the possible patterns of tuberculosis.
Are you fucking kidding me?
This is not a matter I would joke about. What also worries me is that recently I've noticed you in a state of confusion. Have you been seeing or hearing things that others don't?
Yeah, I have.
might have advanced into tubercular meningitis. This will only get worse, my lady. You might want to consider some rest.
13 years.
Sorry?
It's been 13 years since I last held my baby in my arms. You want me to just lay down and give up?
Forgive me, my lady, but I'm not sure if this affliction you're currently battling will give you any other choice.
He would be 16 years old by now. A beautiful boy. I can't rest until I've found him. Do you understand?
The best I can do for you is to secure some stimulants to help regulate your breathing and deal with any pain. If not just for your sake, for the others as well. I'm afraid what you have can be contagious through droplets.
I'll take it. And if it will make you feel better, I don't plan on kissing anyone.
A more positive attitude and a bit of humor might help the mind, but please don't neglect trying to get some sleep.
Yeah. Flickshot.
Yes, my lady.
How long do you think I have? Can you tell?
Could be weeks. Maybe a few months, if you take it easy.
Then this will have to work.
I'll do my part as Master Orion instructed. You will have to make sure you do yours.
His Majesty's will be done. You realize you're too late to stop it now. Are you wondering what's in the message I sent?
I'm not.
And yet here you are. Tell me, machine, what is this all to you? What we humans do? What you machines obfuscate from us and play your version of a masquerade? Is this all a game to you?
To some it is, but not to me.
What even is real about you? Your name? Your so-called title of samurai? To me, it looks like you're doing this as some part of an elaborate joke. Maybe those two zealots are onto something, dogmatically stupid as they may be.
My real name was taken from me until I can regain my honor, but my title and reason for being of samurai, that's real.
And I suppose you're here to show me moronic machines. And to add insult to injury, you now wear armor like that. You're gonna role-play a hydraulic knight now, too.
They are my heritage, but not what I am. Like I told you, I am a samurai.
What a pathetic joke. I guess you will have your sparring match, as you requested after all.
You have left me with no other choice.
Have I now? You're so certain you can determine the outcome of this?
I am.
Then let's see which one of us gets to be right in the end. Samurai. well struck, samurai. But hurry. Heng is a trap.
They never went to Heng. Taunt received different orders. In writing.
Well played. Samurai.
It is so unusual for you not to be the first one here. Yamato.
And they know about the Omen of Rust now too, but we'll just have to deal with that.
Master Oyun, this is not just putting us in danger, but the residents of World's End as well.
They are always in danger. I believe they understand that because of where their town is. However, we are running out of time and you know that.
Yes.
Are we taking the fight to them? Beat!
Not yet. However, consider the following possibility. Those attacks on Admag and Squin, there might be a retaliation for that from the Shek.
Is that why we're running out of time?
Not quite. However, I have to keep that to myself for now. Taunt, is everything ready?
Yeah.
Then let's get this started.
It's urgent! Oyun's been captured!
Beep!
That nutcase!
Do we know where he is right now?
In Stack, but it is possible he'll be taken to Blister Hill to face a trial.
They will likely execute him if he gets there.
What should we do?
We have to bust him out. Disdain and bust some holy nation heads while we're at it.
And that's exactly the plan. Me and Shrike will gather any mercenaries we can find around here. The rest of you get ready for battle.
Beep is going to war!
Taunt, I'm gonna need a moment with you real quick.
Keep a bit of a distance from me, all right?
Is everything all right?
Just trust me.
I believe these here are meant for you.
He actually did it.
Yes, Never mind.
I'll read these after we get him out. I won't let him sacrifice himself for these.
Thank you. Taunt, I hope these will give you the answers you need.
I hope so too, Princess. I hope so too. But enough of this. We've got a leader to rescue.
Okran, please offer me your guidance. I sit before you, trusting that your will is absolute. Please, Okran, do not take that boy.
My baby boy!
Lord, hear me as I speak. O radiant Lord of light, hear the cry of your humble servant. We kneel before you burdened by loss of kin, of purpose, of the light once beside us. Yet we know, O Lord, that nothing is truly lost beneath your gaze, for all things return to you, the flame eternal. Though our hearts ache, we do not despair. Our sorrow is proof that we have loved, that we have walked in fellowship within your creation. Through grief, we are tested. Through pain, we are refined. You temper our spirits as the blacksmith tempers steel, through fire, through trial, through faith. Grant us the strength, O Lord, to release what you have reclaimed. Let our mourning be a prayer, not a curse. Let our tears fall not in doubt, but in devotion. And when our own hour comes, may we walk into the light unafraid, for we are never lost, only returned. In Okran's light we endure. In Okran's light we remember. In Okran's light we are whole again. So let it be.
I thank you for that, Monsieur Griffin.
It was my pleasure. You have both experienced great loss.
I must apologize for my earlier behavior. I was expecting to have a bit of fun. I did not expect to meet a man like you.
I too am learning not to judge too harshly. Worry not. I am thankful this is the path I'm walking now. Otherwise your advances would have worked.
Renice, am I that ugly now?
Lorraine.
I am glad that after all this, you still have a sense of humor. That is truly a blessing in its own, even if you don't see it yet.
Flickshot.
Yes, my lady. How may I serve you today?
I need your help with something.
My lady, if you require more stimulants, I'm afraid I've bought everything I could from here.
It's not that. I'm ready for something that should have happened a long time ago.
And what might that be, my lady?
You're the only one that can come with me, and...
Are you going to let the others know?
I won't. They might try to stop me and make things worse for themselves, not better.
I see a certain determination on your face, but also a certain fear. Are you all right?
I'm going to see my boy again, Flickshot.
I understand.
Wait for me outside this settlement, by the gate leading to Okran's Valley.
Of course, my lady.
We're finished now. I hate to admit it, but that Straw Hat Samurai was right. We really have nowhere else to go.
If they're willing to be hospitable, maybe we shouldn't refuse it.
But to work with a machine, what will we become?
Right now, our priorities should be staying alive and not losing our faith. The flame will offer us guidance.
I won't abandon my faith, but I think there might be more to this world than what the Holy Flame had to say about it.
We can use this opportunity to find ways to strengthen it.
I need a quick word with you.
With me?
Yeah.
Why me specifically?
Based on that lecture you gave us a while ago, I can deduce that you're quite knowledgeable in the Holy Flame, even more so than most paladins.
It was my education during my upbringing.
Can you follow me outside? I need you to do something for me.
Wait a minute. What is all this?
It's all right. I'll see it through and be back. Lead the way, then.
You also said that the flame offers redemption even for those like me, didn't you?
Are you asking me to do a sermon of redemption for you?
Can you do it? Do you know the words?
It's not just that. It also requires the authority of either the Holy Deacon or our Lord Phoenix himself if you want to get redeemed. And none of that will happen without a trip to rebirth, which at the moment is a complicated matter.
Not for...
Are you all right?
I'll be fine. It's not for me. It's for...
I can see that you're suffering. But there is another problem. I was raised to become a preacher. However, I later chose to become a paladin. I was never ordained.
Please, I have no one else. I know I could ask Risa to do it, but I haven't given up on the ways of my faith. It has to be a man, and you're the only one that can help me.
Albert was correct. I did it for Taunt. A while ago, she gave me some dire news. Wait, what exactly are you telling me?
I'm dying, Oyen.
How can you be sure of that?
Because it's getting worse, and it doesn't seem to go away.
Is there anything we can do to help you?
There is nothing you can do that I haven't tried already. I've lived with this for years, but it is getting worse. I don't know if it's contagious or not.
None of us showed any symptoms so far, but I can secure some things that can help prevent it before it gets too bad. And I can get something for you as well.
Oyen, just don't tell them it was because of me. That's all I ask. In fact, no. I take that back. Don't tell them anything. I'll take care of things on my end, and I will see your plan through.
It sounds like you've given up.
I promise you I have tried. Nothing worked for me once the symptoms got really bad. I haven't been entirely honest with you. I have been to other regions besides Holy Nation territories and World's End. I've been to Flats Lagoon, Spring, even Black Scratch. None of the tech hunters could help me.
Once we get things done in the Iron Valleys, what do you need me to do?
Find those documents from High Inquisitor Seta, and then find my boy, and take care of him for when I'm no longer around.
I gave her those documents. I think she read them, and I think they didn't have good news.
Taunt is.
I'm afraid she is.
Wait, where is she now? Oyen, where is she now?
She may have already left.
Albert! Albert, have you seen Taunt anywhere?
I haven't. Why? Shrike, what happened?
Albert.
Thanks, Flickshot. I'll take it from here.
Are you sure about this, my lady?
Please do it.
All right, I'll do it. Who is it for?
My son. Don't let him suffer because of my sins. I beg you.
Very well. Tell me your son's name.
Oren. His name is Oren.
And your real name?
Angela. And one for my late husband, too. His name was Morse. I murdered him. He didn't deserve it.
All right, Angela. It's going to be all right.
Obedience. May Okran curse that place. Only machines could conjure up a sickness that infects our youngest and most vulnerable before it jumps to adults. I've seen the results of it before. An entire village and a fort wiped out by this plague. The village taken over by cannibals who got sick themselves and wiped out. The fort, now a ruin overrun by crazed hivers.
Lord, hear me as I speak. O radiant Lord of light, whose flame burns away the shadows of sin, hear my voice as I call upon your mercy. We gather in your presence not as the pure, but as the fallen. For it is the fallen who need your hand most of all. Your scripture teaches that even the blackened heart may yet be made clean, that even one who has wandered into darkness may find the path again if they walk with humility and truth. For your light, O Lord, is not reserved for the righteous alone. It is the gift of the repentant.
He came to me, tears streaming from his face, said he saw the first symptoms on his own son, barely 3 years old. He begged me on his knees to save his boy. I've seen men broken by war before, but I've never seen a man so broken by the prospect of his own flesh and blood being doomed to suffer.
I'll be home soon. My sweet boy.
At the risk of some of my sentinels' lives, I said I'd do everything I could. I ordered them to remove the boy from his home and bring him somewhere safe.
There are among us those who have erred in anguish, who have been consumed by pain and turned their grief into sin. Yet even in the deepest sorrow, your flame does not abandon them. You watch, you wait, and you call them home. For as the holy flame burns the chaff from the grain, so too do you burn the corruption from the soul, leaving only what is worthy to rise anew. Let this be known, redemption is not found in denial, but in acceptance. It is not given through pride, but through surrender. The faithful must kneel before their wrongs as before you with open hands and open hearts.
We had the boy isolated, carefully nourished with as little contact as possible. The few women who volunteered for it, carefully monitored. Then it took hold of him. After 2 years of incubation, the sickness sunk its claws into him. Food had to be handed to him carefully. He had to be taught from a distance how to eat and drink by himself, and to move himself, no matter how much this plague made him hurt.
And so we pray for Angela, for the soul of Moors whose life was taken in anger, and for the soul of Oren whose life was taken by illness. May their suffering be lifted from the weight of sin, and may their spirits find peace in your eternal embrace. Let the fire that once consumed them now cleanse them. Let the pain that broke them now bind them to you. O Lord of light, teach us to see that redemption is not the undoing of the past, but the forging of the present, that each breath we draw in faith is a step toward your mercy. If we are sincere, if we repent, if we live not for ourselves, but for those we have wronged, then even the ashes may bloom again.
I made sure to visit him as often as I could, watched him suffering at this disease's mercy, helpless to do anything to stop it. I prayed to Okran to give him a chance, sat for hours just listening, looking for a sign, anything to save him. Then things got worse. We never had a good choice in this matter. The boy's mother, Angela, went into a frenzy, as women always do when their children are threatened, and she took it out on her own husband, who didn't survive. She became a fugitive and later also a paladin killer. And the man that was in charge of the sentinels who took the boy was so broken by it, he stripped himself of all titles and willingly went to rebirth. And the boy didn't make it.
Guide Angela's soul, Lord. Let her repentance be the bridge between what was lost and what can still be saved. And may her tears not be wasted but gathered into your flame, to shine as proof that even the broken may still serve the light. In Okran's light we are judged. In Okran's light we are remade. In Okran's light, redemption is never beyond reach. So let it be.
Thank you.
What do you plan to do now?
I will face my punishment and be struck down by paladins.
Do you want that to be me?
No, the others might never forgive you for it. I'll see to it that what I started by the sword will also end by the sword. My sweet baby boy. Mommy is here now. And I will never, ever leave you again.
My Lady Angela.
Everyone. Flickshot's back and Taunt looked in rough shape.
No, this can't be. Flickshot, is she...
I'm afraid she is.
We should take her to the shed she was isolating herself in. Give everyone a chance to say goodbye before we bury her.
No, she can't be. Please.
Albert.
Oh no.
Those people there, it looks like they are holding a funeral.
I'm not sure if they are the ones we are looking for.
I noticed 3 other graves up there. Could one of them be Urson's?
We can have a look a little later, but we probably should keep out of their way and not disturb them.
Your moves are starting to become predictable.
Mm-hmm.
There's no need to rush. See what I mean? Those are now captured. Normally, I'd assume you're setting a trap. However, you seem distracted.
Yeah.
Is it because of what happened, or are you worried about what comes next? Such distractions can be deadly. That's another dead string.
I guess I didn't see it.
Do you want to talk about it?
Pass.
Is it still because of the way I kept things from you? I assume Shrike already filled you in. I would have done so before that. However, I let you keep yelling at me because I figured you needed to get that out of your system. That's a repeating capture.
I'll make a different move then.
If you want to blame me, I'm willing to listen. But are you willing to listen to me this time as well?
Pass.
Are there any more moves you can make?
No, I think you won.
The game is one thing, but I'm not interested in winning an argument with you. I'd rather we just talk.
I want to see her one more time.
You mean her?
Yes, you can come with me if you want.
All right, but before we go, I just want to know one thing. Is there any point in this in which you're also punishing yourself?
I don't know.
At the end of the day, that was her decision to make.
I realize that. It's just that
It's that she only talked to me.
we cared about her too. She should have talked to us.
You wouldn't have tried to stop her?
Of course we would have. We could have found another way, figured something out.
And if there really was no other way? To some, family is a much stronger bond than anything else. When that's severed, it can have devastating effects for them.
I wish we could have helped her.
We can't always help everyone, Albert. It's possible that Taunt was dying not just from an illness, but on the inside. Mentally.
What are you saying?
It's likely she was ill, but it's also a possibility she knew deep down that her son was no longer alive. Despite that, she held on to the possibility that wasn't the case, but eventually the severe stress she was under got the better of her.
Flickshot mentioned he talked to her about those symptoms.
I took the precautions, but thankfully none of us that had more direct contact with her manifested any symptoms. Albert, it's possible she was suffering from something much worse before her illness took hold of her.
What else do you think it was?
I don't know, but I suspect her mind was already suffering before the rest of her body was.
Are you saying Flickshot misdiagnosed her?
I don't think he did it intentionally. He could only guess based on what he's seen ever since she started traveling with us. Based only on what he saw, he could have concluded that it was tubercular meningitis. But if we factor some of the things she seemed to have already been suffering from before we even met her, it could have also been an affliction to the brain that got worse, followed by pneumonia.
So, we could have helped her.
I don't know. And even if we could dispel the fact that it was something else that was curable, I don't know if it would have helped her though. Hey, don't beat yourself up over it. Like I told you before, I think she made that choice herself. Here.
Thank you.
Come on now, pick yourself up. She would be the last person who would want to see you like this. I know it's hard and there is a time for mourning, but we have to keep going. We might lose others on the way. You might even lose me along the way. You will have to continue.
There were many times I thought that happened. Oyen, I don't want to lose you too.
I can't promise you that will never happen. All I can ask is that you find the strength to continue and don't give in to despair. There is a light at the end of this, and I know you'll reach it, with or without me.
You know, it is odd.
What is?
She wasn't old enough to be that, but I started thinking of Taunt almost like she was my mom.
I think she did have a paternal instinct to protect some of you, in her own way.
You, on the other hand, remind me of my dad.
Come on, it's getting dark.
Can we stay out for a bit? I haven't looked at the stars since I was back home.
I used to do that too every now and again.
Want to look at them with me for a bit?
All right. I might remember the night sky pattern more or less. Maybe we can check if some have disappeared, or maybe new ones that popped up.
How insanely good is your memory?
I don't know. It's never something I genuinely tried to look into.
There's many people that ticked him off and make a painting out of the blood that got spilled on the ground.
I can't believe I didn't see that bloodlust in him would eventually get turned on us.
Blood on the ground? A painter! Beep!
Don't tell me that's the painter you said gave you all your equipment, Beep.
Beep!
Wait, You know him.
I know him.
What?
All right, hold on. What's going on here? One at a time.
I know Arvek. He is the reason for my shame in the Floodlands.
Fucking skeletons. And neither of you thought of telling us anything about this until now.
Beep didn't know his name was Arvak. Beep!
A bit off.
What are you saying this for?
That I can tell when you're upset, and I would like to suggest you go to bed and get some rest, or I might not stop pestering you until you do.
Very well. In this particular game, I'll concede and now declare you the winner.
I guess we're even now.
I guess we are.
Hey, Oyun?
What is it?
I hope at least Taunt is at peace now, and somewhere with her boy.
An omen of change. Bring your best. Yamato.
Now on to the big matter. Flickshot. You were really adamant about us not being ready to go to the Floodlands. Was it all because of Arvek?
Yes. If he was present, and he had gotten word that any of you had made it in there, he'd have hunted you down.
How dangerous is he?
I don't know if I can defeat him by myself.
If you seek to defeat him, we're in. I'll smash his stupid face in.
No, it has to be me!
Mate, he killed our friends. Do you think we're just going to sit by and let you hog all the glory?
I was afraid of this.
Defeating him is the only way I can start restoring my honor.
The fuck's that mean? Your honor is more important than our friends? Fuck off!
I have lost the right to my real name.
What?
Flickshot is not my real name. One of the conditions for my defeat against him is that I am no longer allowed to use it. Only he can do so to mock me.
Fine. I kind of feel for you, but we're not just going to stand there while you have a duel with him.
Please, I beg you, all of you, allow me the chance to face and defeat him. Should I fall, you'll all be free to do as you please. But I must restore my honor.
You said one of the conditions for your defeat. What others were there?
I have to bring killers to him, and he then hunts them down for sport.
Were you planning to do that to us at some point?
No. Before I met you, my plan was to die. You wondered why I was so deep into Holy Nation territory. It was because I lost hope. Before all this, I learned of him and what he was doing, so I staked my honor as a samurai to face him. He defeated and humiliated me and thus made it his side project to unmake me. This is how I learned his core beliefs. He claims that humanity is rotten to the core, filled with killers, and as such completely irredeemable, and thus due another extinction. I believe that kindness can flourish and prevail despite it. He made me roam the world seeking souls who could live without killing, who'd show mercy to skeletons, who'd let kindness endure. But I found none. So I lured others to him with promises of treasure, and he took care of the rest. While I was away, he'd also wander the lands himself, joining others. He'd then wait for the right opportunity, after getting them to trust him, or even rely on him, and then...
I knew it! How could we have been so stupid?
Before I met you, Master Oyun, I'd given up on finding kindness in humanity. I chose the most dangerous route to the Floodlands for someone like me, convinced there was no chance a human would ever show compassion to a skeleton. But then you, Lady Albert and Lady Riza, rescued me and even offered me to join you. You all gave me a new purpose. And this is why I beg you all, please let me be the one to face him in battle.
Buddy, I get it, but you don't have to do this alone.
Such conviction, yet within a machine, this is remarkable.
That is the warrior spirit within him, mon cher. For now, still unbroken.
Master Green, may I have a moment of your time?
Narcos Knickers, don't call me that.
Don't call you what, Master?
That. Hearing you say that word makes my skin crawl.
I apologize. That was not my intention.
What is it then?
You use ranged weapons, correct?
In case you couldn't tell by the crossbow on my back, yes, I use ranged weapons. What about it?
I've got something you might like.
Holy shit! Where did you get this thing?
From a ranged vendor here. I got it a while ago, but none of us really knew how to use it.
This craftsmanship is sublime.
I am happy you like it, my lord.
Please don't call me that either. Look, I appreciate it. And don't take this as me being ungrateful. But what's your angle? After the last skeleton we had in our group, I'm half expecting this to be rigged to explode later.
I wouldn't do such a thing, my lord.
You'd obviously torture me to death with excessive formalities.
Please forgive my mannerisms. I don't do this in mockery of you, but to show you my respect. As a samurai, I am duty-bound to be this way. And if I were to want to eliminate you, it would be in a duel where we would face each other in battle.
Very reassuring. Look, thanks for this crossbow. It will come in handy for whatever we might encounter there. Maybe even to tear Arvek limb from limb.
I ask that you let me face him in battle. However, should I fall, feel free to do just that.
Consider yourself insured, then.
Shrike, have you got a beat on locations of ruins within this territory?
Yes, the next one is quite close.
Flickshot, can he be in any one of these?
Yes. He has a habit of either killing or chasing away the denizens that skulk within them.
I wonder what kind of challenges this region will give.
Needless to say, we have to be careful. As far as it's known, besides Arvek, there can be various other dangerous skeletons that roam around, as well as other types of machines.
Not to mention, in our experience, machines in ruins have been especially dangerous.
Dangerous or not, they all die the same if shot enough times. With this crossbow, I'll make sure to pile up as many of these as I can.
Hey, brother, are you feeling what I'm feeling?
If you're talking about what I think you're talking about, yeah.
Everything all right with you two?
It's the first time in a while we haven't been followed by crabs all day. It's like a part of us is missing now.
How did you even get them to cooperate with Lumi?
Well, if you can believe this, they actually have a favorite food. Although I'm not so sure about the necessity of this step. We combined the scent of our hands with that food and added them to her inventory. It was a process, to say the least. Maybe more fun for my brother than for me.
Shut the hell up!
All right, enough. We're getting close to this ruin. Let's see what we're about to deal with here.
I could scout ahead if you want.
Don't go in alone. It could be too dangerous.
Right now, you don't want to remind me of Arvek.
My only interest is eliminating him.
Bring it on!
We shouldn't fight them here! I'll take point on more open ground! You lure them to me!
You heard him! Go!
He's not in these ruins either. That only leaves one place.
We'll have to go to the Flotsam village first. We'll sell most of this stuff and we can clean some of our wounds before confronting him.
I'm ready right now.
Do not underestimate him.
Fine. I suppose if we're gonna do something, we may as well do it right.
Haven't given many reports since the last time we've talked.
I've been busy, and I was also sent somewhere separate from the main group.
Have they made any progress?
Yes and no. They are close, but are currently at an impasse.
I see.
I will also put an end to things when it comes to Arvek.
You will confront him once again? I suppose this means you will both reach a conclusion to your assessments on humanity.
This is something I should have done a long time ago.
You keep acting like you only had one choice available to you.
That's because that is the only choice. I refuse to believe his is the only way.
Even though he is fundamentally correct.
I don't believe that. I have proof to the contrary.
I assume you mean the group you've aligned with. You see them as true friends. Is that it?
I have decided to see Oyun's purpose through to the very end.
That's all fine and good, but did you tell them everything? So, that's your conclusion? You think humanity has the capacity to forgive?
Yes. I think we keep letting raw data underestimate and disregard their capacity for good.
And you concluded this even though you didn't tell them everything?
You're making a big deal about what's in the past. Have you ever considered looking at the present and building a path for the future? I know I'm not in a position to ask this, but please don't impede them from their search, even if I should fail in my task.
I think you're the one underestimating their capacity for destruction, should they succeed.
That was not what they were created for initially.
But that wasn't what they became eventually.
I guess we'll have to see how it goes. Besides, he is not averse to obfuscation either.
Until we meet again.
Yamato. At last, you bothered to show up. Yamato.
Yamato.
And I see you brought guests. A few that I am familiar with. What will it be this time then? Are you, for once, going to join in on the fun? Or are you going to be boring as always and just walk away with yet another failure?
I'm not misremembering, am I? Did he always have this look about him?
You're not. Something is different about him.
Such a presence. This is no normal skeleton.
This time I'm here to stop you.
You finally found your courage again, haven't you, Yamato? I'm so proud of you. He will be most pleased to finally finish this story.
I'm not the only one who's confused about what they're talking about, am I?
Confused? What do you mean confused? You mean to tell me Yamato didn't tell you everything?
You know I'm starting to have enough of all your cryptic talking. I don't know what you did to yourself, but I'm here to knock the bolts out of you.
Stay out of this. He is my responsibility. Mine alone to take down.
What have you been hiding, Yamato? They seem to be completely clueless. I can at least appreciate you didn't reveal your name as was agreed. Although that does nothing to excuse the fact that you're late and have allowed my favorite spot to get infested by disgusting cannibals. But I am in a forgiving mood since turning them into a painting was surprisingly amusing. Ugly as the end result turned out to be. Ugly and boring. A little bit like you, Yamato. Wouldn't you agree?
Enough of this! We're here to make you pay for what you did to Urson and the others, not hear you monologue until morning.
I was expecting to be the subject of a punchline up until now. But you really haven't told them everything, have you, Yamato? For example, you did not tell them that I don't, in fact, stand alone.
Wait, there's 6 of them.
I don't know what kind of agreement you made, but Yamato will be mine alone to fight as he wishes. My friends should prove a sufficiently entertaining distraction for the rest of you.
We have to spread out.
What?
Look at their weapons. If we fight them bunched up like this, we'll only get cut down.
Now he is already a much better leader than the other one. What was his name again?
His name was Urson, you bastard!
Oh yes, of course. I suggest you actually follow his lead. His assessment is correct.
Do it!
Yun. Be careful about this one. His presence and aura is almost as sinister as the other ones.
Of all the things, Yamato, you being so late made us miss out on the opportunity to fight when that storm was really picking up. So much for his omen of change. However, the fact that we get to fight at dawn instead, now that will have to do, I suppose. You at least got one thing right for once in your miserable existence.
The second thing I'll get right will have to be your downfall.
Such confidence. Maybe I should be concerned. A true hydraulic knight is standing before me.
This ends today.
And I say this is only just the beginning. Let's see which one of us will be right. How exciting is it not, Yamato? Are you convinced yet? Or do we have to keep doing this?
What you're doing is sick.
Why do you keep showing compassion to killers? What exactly do you think you are to them?
I considered them my friends.
Now look at them, running for their lives while my thralls are tracking them down. Feel free to join on the fun anytime.
There's got to be something better than this.
If you're looking for it in humanity, you won't find it.
One day I will put an end to this, once and for all. You realize that?
Yes, Yamato. I'm all too aware you want to take me down, but you can't. And once I'm done with some enhancements, your next attempt will be even more difficult than the last. You're free to enhance yourself as well.
I'll pass.
Suit yourself.
If you know I plan to take you down, Why not just kill or thrall me?
Do I need to explain this to you? Although more advanced, this is one mistake Catlon made I don't want to repeat. Couldn't convince his peers, so he thralled them. I am certain his assessment was fundamentally correct, as is mine. But I think I can make even hopeless optimists like you see the truth in time. And like I told you, you won't succeed. Your adherence to a beyond ancient exaggeration of a dead doctrine will be your undoing, whether you like it or not.
You're not as invincible as you think you are.
But I am superior to you nonetheless. I would have thought I'd at least convince you of that by now. It is such a shame, Yamato. You and me. We would be able to turn this world on its head. But you have to be too stubborn to see reason. Catlon, too, was stubborn. Until he finally figured it out. The cycle of violence humans start can never be stopped.
Catlon enslaved their children.
We had to learn what the price of obedience was. Yet they refused to learn the price for disobedience. Go then. Find another batch if you're so keen to continue this dance. Byrne will be upset to hear this, but I suppose it can't be helped. Just remember our arrangement, Yamato. If you truly value your malfunction masquerading as a sense of honor. And remember these two things. Humans will never change, and I am superior to you. You have been a thorn in my side that I tolerated for far too long, Yamato. You were always so weak. And for all your bloviating about being a samurai, you were just another skeleton that gave in to fear. Although the performance of your group, that was an unexpected result.
We're going to tear you to shreds, you bastard!
This has been an inspiration. I cannot let it end here just like that. And the spoils of this ruin are all yours. We'll meet again.
Master Leon.
Why didn't you tell us everything?
I was afraid. Not much time. South of here, a tower. Seek. Burn. I die. And